Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, looking at the biotech sector. So we saw a nice bounce with the markets here, topping out at the 50-day moving average resistance of 54.49. This is XBI we're looking at, and then we'll check IBB and perhaps LABD to see if a bounce is coming. So we are seeing a little bit of weakness at that 50-day moving average, looking like we're stalling out a little bit. Tomorrow's going to be very telling. If we could reject from that level again, we will be looking to the downside. So the clear channel on this daily chart, 52.93 is the 100-day moving average support, and that 50-day resistance is 54.49. Close below the 100-day and we're looking bearish. Close above the 50-day and we're looking bullish. So that is the simple way to look at things. Weekly chart, very bullish candlestick, holding that 200-week moving average, trying to close above 53.84 tomorrow to have the 10, 20, and 200-week moving average as support. And then we'll see if we get a green week next week to confirm this bullish reversal candlestick. But not seeing the signs here of that little bit of weakness that we're seeing today with that upper wick rejection from the upper Bollinger Band, or from the 50-day, make that. So let's check out IBB now, the NASDAQ biotechs. We're seeing some weakness as well. This is a bearish reversal hanging man at the top of an uptrend. Granted, it's not a significant uptrend, but it is a bounce, and there is some weakness. We back tested and held the 10-day moving average support, and we're looking at some previous price resistance. 257.41 acted as support back on June 23rd, and now it's acting as resistance. So there's no clear moving average stopping IBB right now on the daily chart like there is XBI, but we know that if we lose this 10-day moving average support for IBB, it will be a bearish development. And IBB last week had a significantly bearish development, losing this 200-week moving average support for the first time after holding it 3 tests. But it is a bullish reversal candlestick, and if we close above 252.51, we do regain that moving average support. We will be looking for a green week next week, same thing, to confirm it. But what the market does overall is going to have a significant impact, and we are looking for some pullback in the market after such a strong bounce over 3 days. So if that is the case, we are looking at LABD, still seeing middle Bollinger Band resistance at 37.32, but $36 psychological it established as a base before the next leg to the upside after that doji, and it's now holding a support right now. So $36 psychological, key level to hold if the LABD bulls are going to turn this around. If we lose that, we're looking down at this gap to fill at 33.59. Weekly chart for LABD. Big time rejection from the middle Bollinger Band. That makes 3 rejections the last 3 tests. That's at 47.50. And we're looking down at $30 psychological support. If $36 and $35 cannot hold, we got $34.80 support from back in the middle of June, the low of that week. So we are still looking, well, I won't say we're looking bullish, but the charts are still holding up for the bulls on this bounce, but anticipating that there's going to be some exhaustion in the markets by these bulls, and that we could see LABD see a nice bounce. If not tomorrow, then likely early next week, and it will be just a short-term play at this point because the markets are roaring for the bulls. So I appreciate you watching, and we will check back in. Have a great night.